students. Welcome to CIS 128, Typography and Layout. I'm Chrissy Hughes. It's great to see you. I have a little video up here just so you can have a little personalized version of myself. Many of you might know me already, but I wanted to welcome you to the course. You may not have always taken an online course, so you may not be familiar with what the workflow requires, and so I wanted to review just a few things that are super important for you to be successful. So I did a little introduction in the announcement, but basically every week for this particular term, this 7-week term, you have requirements and they follow categories. You'll notice up here that I had an icebreaker forum. I posted to that icebreaker forum and many students are starting to post as well. And so I want you to write a little about you as well so that we can all create a community. So just tell me where you live, what you do for employment, description of your family, friends, hobbies, courses, that kind of thing. All right. Add a picture. I'd love that. And you don't have to. No, don't force that on you, but I wanted to let you know that that'd be great too. The syllabus is here. This is our contract together. This is super important for you to read. I don't have to read a syllabus to you. I feel like you're pretty good at that by now reading. So go ahead and do your best at reviewing that and understand the contract and what you're going to be doing. There are quizzes, study sheets, exercises, and a few projects in this course. We have some discussions as well, and that counts towards your participation. So just do your best at keeping up. 7 weeks is very accelerated, so that's something that could be a challenge. If you feel like you're falling behind, I really want you to communicate with me. I have up to 1 week late policy with no questions asked. So after a week, it's going to be 80. For that week, you get 80%. So 20% off if you submit after the deadline for up to a week, and after the week, it's a 0. So that is outlined here in the syllabus. Make sure that you connect with me. My office hours are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays by appointment. Tuesdays, actually, it's going to change to 9 to 1. I will submit an addendum for this because I have a course that I'm teaching at 1 o'clock. So 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock, or 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock will be my office hours on Tuesdays. Wednesdays 10 to 2, and then Friday 10 to 2 by appointment. There are occasional days that I'm here on Thursdays. I have some flexibility. It just depends. So please let me know if I can help you in any way. Typical response time is 24 to 48 hours. On weekends, there's times that I'm not always immediately available, but I do my best to respond within that 48-hour time period. I hope you all fall in love with typography the way that I have. I never thought I would even enjoy it back when I started to learn graphic design. My office hours up here say 9 to 1, so just so you know. My phone number's here, my email's here, my email's up. Oh, there's usually an instructor block up here. It's not showing up, but I'll have to fix that. For this particular course, you do not have to worry about having access to Adobe Creative Cloud. But I will tell you that it is probably within your best interest to begin to think about getting a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud. I'm not sure why that says InDesign. Let me just check that out quick while we're here. Move this. Because for this class, you could succeed by using any freeware software is acceptable. I'm just going to say Creative Cloud. All right. So, but this is the link that I just adjusted for any Creative Cloud student subscription. So if you click on that, you can access it. InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop, use whatever works best for you. I know some people come into this course having some Photoshop experience, some people some InDesign, some people Illustrator. So it's just all up to you what works best. So you can also do some freeware like Pixlr, Pixlr.com. There are some assignments that require you to do some cut and paste. So it's not all software based, although I do lean heavily on software and computer technology to accomplish the classroom objectives. All right, so syllabus, read on your own. I will add announcements as it's necessary. The next thing that I'd like you to know is our digital textbook resource is free. You are not required to purchase a book for this course. That is the thinkingwithtype.com. Ellen Lupton, she does have a later version, I believe, of this book, but everything that we are going to be studying falls within the categories here: letter, text, grid, extras. We have some quizzes. We'll be focusing on some of these projects, actually, are pulled directly from the text of Ellen Lupton. She's an amazing typographer and designer, and someone who I've always respected as a young graphic designer. And so it's great to learn from her. And then the sitemap will show you anything that if you feel lost and you want to learn a little bit more. Honestly, like this digital text will bring you like quite a bit of answers for any of the quizzes that we have in this course. Okay, so I hope that helps. And then lastly, workflow. Each week I'm getting to the point where I'm going to reveal this and it will become competency based. But each week, as of right now, I'm kind of fine tuning some things. And so for your first week of the 7, you've got this reveal. Your instructions are here. Here are the objectives. The instructions are right here. You can browse through these so you know exactly what to complete for the week. Okay? The resources, sometimes I'll have resources embedded right within the instructions that will help you. And then sometimes you have to kind of browse through some of these that will support any of our learning materials for that particular unit. Okay, so anatomy of type is what we're focused on for this particular unit. There's a quiz on it. And there's also a little project called the ransom letter. You'll have fun with that. Read the instructions, and if you have questions, let me know. But it should be a total kind of free-for-all for the ransom letter. So just to see where you're at with typography and how much you might enjoy thinking about concepts in typography. It's a fun project for an introduction to the course. So go ahead, look into Adobe Creative Cloud. I urge all of you to do that. If you can't afford it now, that's understandable. And just make sure that you could do the free trial now, or you could save that free trial for when you really need it, maybe the beginning of any of your Adobe courses. The next thing that I thought you might want to do is tap into the digital text, tell me a little about yourself in the forum, and then, of course, head into the quiz and the ransom letter for this first unit of the course. If you have questions, let me know. I will try and reveal these as we move forward. They might be able to be revealed right now. I just don't want to overwhelm you all. These are accelerated courses. We've got each unit has sort of a category of focus within typography. You come see me if you need to understand something a little more fully, or if things aren't making sense, and just know that I'm here to support you. And I wish you all a very productive term. Let me know if you have questions. I'm located in William Atkinson Hall, 2nd floor, back by the IT area. Just open the door. I'm in 226E. You kind of head down the hall, take a left, and I'm immediately on the right. I look forward to working with all of you. I know many of you already, so I'll see you in some other courses. But again, see you soon. Have a great term.